So up pretty early today to go to Universal Studios Singapore, walking through VivoCity, which is one of the biggest shopping complexes in Singapore. Not a lot is open right now, but there's tons of shopping here, and what's even better is a lot of these places are duty-free. So if you present your passport, you get a tax credit. So there's a little bit of VivoCity. So my resort is back through those doors there. Walk through here. And then this back entrance here is how you connect to the Sentosa Boardwalk, which then connects to Resorts World. So a cool thing you find on doors here, normally in Asian countries, is the doors don't automatically slide open, so you have to press to open. You see it a lot in Japan too, but here is the Sentosa Boardwalk. Super humid out, so my lens is all fogging up. So the boardwalk stretches down quite a ways, but if you look in the background here, that's Resorts World Sentosa. So to get over to Resorts World, you can take the monorail that goes along and it connects back over to a station back this way. Or you can choose to walk there using the boardwalk. So that's what I'm doing this morning, because I need the exercise. There's a nice little boardwalk way to get over to that area, along with moving walkways. Like Japan, tons of vending machines outdoors. We tried the juice machine yesterday. That's a popular one here. There's also different paths to take, so you could take the moving walkway up here, or down here. This is called the Rock Garden. So you can walk around outside of the boardwalk. Pretty cool. So the weather here is hot, humid, just like Florida. This is early morning, so it's about 8:30 right now, and it's already starting to pick up with the humidity. By the afternoon, based on yesterday, it gets very, very hot. So if you come to Singapore, dress appropriately, shorts, t-shirts. You won't find hardly any trash in Singapore. It's one of the cleanest places I've visited. You'll constantly see people sweeping up. And people don't litter here because it's against the law. You can get fined and even go to prison. So consider that your warning. Get more vending machines, and there's that orange juice machine again. They're all over. But what I found interesting was over here, a crab machine. Enjoy quality crab in 5 minutes. I'd be a little nervous to try this, but I guess it is approved by the National Environment Agency. So what's interesting, once you come up to actually the Resorts World area, there's turnstiles here. Maybe they use it during peak times to take additional admission. I'm not sure. I'll have to look that up. But over here you just kind of walk right through. So I don't know what the purpose of these turnstiles are. Maybe they were used at some point to restrict traffic or charge admission inside. Here's a map, kind of the whole Resorts World area. Going to Universal Studios today, there's also a casino here that I may try to check out. And then if you walk up here, they have a water park, Dolphin Island, and then all kind of back in this area, there's some resorts, actual hotels. There's the Sea Aquarium, convention center, lots of shopping and dining in here. you Singapore in the priority access line to get inside the park. Purchase Express for the day, you get to stand in line at the priority gate versus the regular gate, which is all the way back here. Here are my tickets to the park. This one is the one-day ticket. And the other side is, I got the Unlimited Express. And this you actually turn in at a voucher station once you go in to get a wristband. It's opening time. Welcome to Universal Studios Singapore. This is actually my last of the Universal parks. I have now been to every single Universal park. I'm most excited for this one though. I've heard really good things about it. And I found out that they have a nighttime parade and fireworks tonight, which I am now even more excited about. So look down Hollywood. So as I mentioned several times, they are celebrating the Chinese New Year with a lot of different festivities here throughout the next couple weeks. There's Mel's Drive-In. Let's walk out to the little bay out here and see what it looks like. Look at some of the items in Mel's. Bacon cheeseburger, sundaes and milkshakes. Looks pretty standard like ours. So from Mel's over here, we hit New York Street. Palace Theater over here. Battlestar Galactica, you do need to put your stuff in a locker. So here's the locker screen. All different types of languages on the bottom. Do the Cyclone. Makes you scan your finger. And then it tells you exactly where your locker is at. just got done riding the Battlestar Galactica coasters. I did each one, but let me tell you a couple things about the coaster. They're both Vekoma coasters. One is actually inverted, one is a standard seated coaster, but let me show you the two. So the first is the Human right here. This is the standard seated coaster. I thought this one was okay. It had a cool launch in the beginning. Other than that, it was just all right. I will tell you this, absolutely no loose articles. This is like Hulk. You don't go through a metal detector, but they do wand you when you go inside, so you can't have any type of loose articles. In between both is a photo op opportunity. Both queues go into this to get your pictures. Over here is the inverted coaster. Far superior than the Human.
Vertical axis rotations engaged. Power at 25%. Rotational readings satisfactory.
So we're now in the Egypt area of the park, which houses Revenge of the Mummy. Really cool entrance to this attraction. I feel it's by far the best entrance to the Mummy attraction at the Universal Parks. So the Mummy Universal Singapore was just like Orlando's version, but an enhanced version of it. The theming was better, animatronics were better. Enjoyed it a lot. The queue was awesome as well. Definitely the best queue of the Mummy attraction. I have a little bit of video from it, but then on the loudspeaker they told me to put away my phone, so I immediately put it back. But I have a little bit that I'll show you here.
Your souls will be mine for all eternity. And
There's also a small ride back here called Treasure Hunters. This is like a kid's version of the Mummy. Unfortunately, there's no express for this ride. But I thought this was such a cool idea for the kids that maybe you can't go on Revenge of the Mummy, have another exploring option.